And you want to get a laser pistol from Fallout 4? Okay. Right, let's continue on. Like I said, we're on this boat now. We're travelling to the mainland. Obviously, we were on an island, so I don't think we're going to another island. I'm guessing it's a mainland of some sort. $80? Ooh. Okay, so is there much left in here? Yes, cleared out the gold pile. I've taken lots and lots of bottles. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. There's like 40 of them. We've got some empty bottles of some sort. I've got a ridiculous amount of them. There you go, 39 empty potion bottles. So we'll be okay making potions for a while. I do need to figure out who's getting what books. Now, we did throw some points into our scoundrel, didn't we? Because I wanted to... Enrage could work for us. But wasn't there something else? There was something tied to... Yes, we said about we were going to learn adrenaline, so we could get another attack off as well. So I'm going to learn that skill for myself. And then piercing enemies, that's definitely a Sybil thing, isn't it? And you know what? I kind of think Enrage might be of benefit to us. Where was it? Battle Stomp, Enrage. Motivate an allied character with the power of Rage. Target allied character is guaranteed to land critical hits with basic attacks and weapons, but is muted. Clears Taunted, Terrified, Charmed, and Clear-Minded status. I kind of think, like, giving me Rage... Because if we're up close and personal, either me or Sybil getting guaranteed crits. Oh, just imagine giving guaranteed crits to Sybil. Though it would be after... Yeah, because there's a... What was it? Is muted. She wouldn't be able to use her abilities. So, I kind of like the idea, though, of being enraged. Plus, Warfare is our go-to ability. Should play Days... Well, I can't do get Days Gone. Don't have a console of any kind. So, I mean, if I had a console, it would be a PS4. So, Days Gone's out. World War Z. I kind of tempted to. Because a lot of people said it's just... And, well... What Left 4 Dead 3 might be. But, yeah. No money at the moment. Also, on that note, kind of... It is the end of the month today. But I am about, what is it, $5.5 away from actually getting paid from Twitch. So if we can get like 2 or 3 subs, or like 5, I think it's like 550 bits by the end of today, I can guarantee I'm going to get a paycheck from Twitch next month. Well, middle of the month. So that's our unofficial goal for today. I don't know. I can't remember actually playing Tabs. I played their like joke zombie one, Tab Z, and I think I played the one where it wasn't Tabs. It was they used the same physics engine in that, but it was almost like a there's a first person like no, that was the Tab Z one. What was the one where? Oh no, they did a Battle Royale joke one, didn't they, as well? So yeah, I played both of the joke, like April Fool's versions of it, but I've never actually played Tabs. Right. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to learn Rage, just because I think that would be a good tool in our arsenal. What are the books we got here? Chain Lightning. Well, it'd have to be somebody with arrow. You have arrow, don't you, too? Requires arrow 3. I mean, I could respec possibly to get Aero 3. It's fun they updated it. Dynasty map has a shrine samurai map. Okay. Okay, the Geomancer ones, Impalement and Worm Tremors. We might as well give these to... Because, I mean, you're the only one with Geomancer skills. Yeah. You learn both of those. We might as well give Ricochet to Sybil, because she's the only one actually using a bow and arrow as well. I'm doing this mostly to clear some space as well. Bleed Fire. Winter Blast. Summoning. Don't you have summoning? You do. Conjure Incarnate. Conjure a personal elemental that matches the ground surface it's summoned onto. Your incarnate can be buffed with infusions once they hit summoning ability level of 10. A colossal incarnate champion will also answer your summons. Whirlwind and rush your incarnate. Peace of mind, ignition. I mean, we did say we were going to kind of make you a buffing thing. Last night, I went and saw it last night, so I can just about go back on social media. Until this evening though, because I haven't watched Game of Thrones yet. Once this evening's over, I'm okay. I can, actually look at Facebook and Twitter again without getting spoiled accidentally. I think giving you peace of mind. If we're going to make you a support type character. Yeah. Okay, that's given us a bit of space. I feel like it's going to be one of those I'm also going to appreciate if I watch it again, but I don't know whether I can afford or be asked to go to the cinema again to see it, or whether I just wait for it when it comes out on Blu-ray. Let's go grab those books. They're bound to be interesting books. This was Dallas's apartment or something, wasn't it? What was the book? The book is unreadable, apparently. Okay. Because it's badly written, or just what? Steam lance, water arrows, magical steel helmet. Okay. We'll check that in a second. What's in the cupboard? Some gloves. It looks like there's something on that nightstand. Empty potion bottle. Also, there's some glass over here.
I've spotted something.
Okay. A smashing blouse. Okay. Can we see that? Why can I not interact with that?
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side.
Why can I not access that? Oh, it's a... right. Is that a button for this? Let me try. Okay, right. Somebody else needs to stand on that. Right, who's the heaviest? Beast is probably quite dense. He is a dwarf. He's not tall, but he's thick. Right, Beast, go stand there. Whilst we go investigate whatever might be back here. I reckon it's a button for this. Yep. Well, there's a big pile of gold there. We're certainly nabbing that. 268. Lovely. What's in the display case? Plated gloves. I'll just take the plate. Do we even know what this beastie is here? Some kind of ogre, maybe? Ooh, we'll take all the jewels. Empty potion bottle. Lavender necklace. Oh, some poison for Vane. Painting of a knight. Yeah, I'm just going to put that in my pocket. Yep, and that... Oh, two-handed sword. Metal staff. Anything else? We're just clearing the place out. There's a button here as well. Okay, that should permanently open that door as well. Hopefully. When do you get this much? It's probably just talking and being on stream, being in the chat. You probably acquired some. Also, the clips thing is still rolling over. So yeah, if you see anything fun or interesting, that might make a decent clip. Clip it, and then the three best ones each get 200 nibbles at the well, not at the end of the stream, but once I'm done with the stream, I will go through and pick them out, and the best ones get, points. What do points make? Prizes. Also, can I take the fruit? I would hope I can. Yep. I'm probably at weight now. No, still got space. Okay. That can go, obviously, to Sybil. The magic hat. 23.6. Gives me some geomancer. There's no slot in it, but... Actually, we're 83, 82. She could actually do with magic protection. Oh, it requires strength. Okay, well, I'm wearing that then. Because additional strength will probably lose some carry weight, but not too much. Just the straight up extra protection is good. 7 physical. I think these gloves are going to get scrapped, aren't they? Yeah, they're going in the wares pile. As is the smashing blouse. Following the Fallout laser, there was a rifle. $120. Okay. Is this in a physical store, or is this eBay, or what? Where are you shopping around? $24. Requires strength, though. No, I like the idea of you having teleport as well. I could... Oh, it is actually a physical store. Okay. Right, these are... Oh, they are... Have got some magical protection. Constitution, air, immunity to be stunned. No. I think these are just going to be sold for the most part. Because the necklaces we have all have some bonus titan. Actually, 11. No bonus. Lucky charm. Okay, well, you can take, I guess, another 14. Is that sword special? 22 to 24, but we don't get the initiative bonus. This is why we do like the mallet at the moment. Yeah, that's getting sold as well. True Brew. Okay, let me have a read of this. From a series of easy-to-memorize nursery rhymes comes this pearl. Fly, agaric, white and red. Should you eat it, you'll drop dead. Mix it, brew it, and in potions distill. Then coat your weapons. Kill, kill, kill! Right, well, a bunch of stuff is going to get sold. Yeah, those are the masks we just swapped out. Right. Notice who gets that. Fane gets that. Okay. Well, let's sell some crap. We do still have some space. There's got to be some interesting books here. Come on. We've got some luck. Sheet of paper, gold, and... yeah, we'll take it all. An ancient book. Anything in the cupboards? What's the name? Still stood on his button over there. More empty potion bottles. We've got tons of empty potion bottles. We're going to be fine making potions for a while. Rhymes the Ranger. Another encyclopedia. Pitcher. Glass. Glass. This is all scintillating stuff, I know. But, you know, we'll get as much supplies as we can get our hands on. Literally. And then we can make some cash and my memoirs. Okay. Right. Oh no, there's some glasses still. We'll get some cash. We have got supplies probably to make potions and that for a while. And other than that, right, there you go, you can join the party again. I think we've cleared everything out. Now, there was something down in the basement. I did clear out the basement for the most part, but there was something interesting looking. Also, I'm going to throw a save in, because I do not want to pick all that crap up again, do I? Let's go down into the basement. Oh, actually, no. Let's come here, come here. We didn't check this yet. No, well, it's not worth it. We'll take the plate, though. Yeah, no. Okay, right, down into the basement again. So, yeah, this is where we left these guys. I cleared out practically everything, but there was this on the table. And I actually picked up a book or a note or something that said about... was it dense notes? No. Songbook, sodden diary. There's something I picked up. Report on teleporter pyramids. As requested, I have carried out thorough trials on this impish pyramid and have drawn the following conclusions. Using one pyramid teleports you to the other. Connected entities will follow whoever has initiated travel. You can use pyramids while holding it in your hand or interacting with it while it rests on the ground. Touching a pyramid isn't sufficient to use it, and one must access its other functions by another method. This is all I have discovered, thus you may assume this is all there is to discover about this particular relic. Tarquin, and Tarquin's the guy upstairs, isn't he? So presumably, this is our, like, fast travel thing. I think there's one upstairs on the table with Tarquin. So this is either a way to get back to him, or we can establish some kind of base, have the two things, We can have like one at the base and one on us, and we can always go back to safety. I mean, regardless, let's grab it.
A pyramid. What on Revlon is this for?
You received a teleporter pyramid. These pyramids are linked to each other. Open your inventory and use the teleporter to teleport to its partner. Yep. He had it on this table there. Well, let's read these books. I understand the rhyme correctly. These verses seem to claim that you carve stunning arrowheads from a tooth. Worth a try. There you go, new recipe, good. Arrows of water to put out fire, arrows of oil to slow down your rivals, arrows of honey can catch more than flies, arrows of poison to slowly end lives. So honey arrows are the only thing we haven't made yet. Her memoirs, yes. Let's read Dallas's memoirs. Oh no, yuck. Remember when I was a kid we made water balloons from intestines? Yuck. Well, we've already learnt how to do that. Scribbled note? Furiously scribbled note covered the parchment front and back. The pace seems to slow as the scrawls reach the end of the page. Only the last lines are legible. Seems amenable, though it is undoubtedly a shock. His own father, after all. Still, I can draw no other conclusions. They are to blame, and Lucian was no less guilty. Have we heard the name Lucian before? Don't think we have. Read the encyclopedia. History of Hubert, Divine Order. I'm actually collecting these, so I'm giving them to Fane. I want to see if I can get the entire Encyclopedia Britannica, or whatever Divinity's equivalent is. Pages split into 3 columns. Leftmost column is a series of words in an unfamiliar language. In the middle column, a series of common words. On the right column are numbers. Okay, that's going to help us decipher something, isn't it? We are holding on to that book. Learning ledger? Must never forget that all citizens of the realm have an equal stake in its success and ought never to be subjugated to the will of the few, especially not that of a tyrant. There's not a monarch alive who has not, by sheer force of nature, been removed from the cares and concerns of his or her citizens. Thus, there is not a monarch alive who deserves his or her position. What I say is true. You may wonder how it is at all possible to govern if the fact of governing itself corrupts. My answer is very simple. Let the people rule. Heresy in this world. Treatise on government. Also, what's the ancient book? Pages aligned with the formula and drawing and geometric drawings, tiny sums and figures. Don't know if that's going to be useful to us. Well, these books we've learnt our stuff from, so that can go, that can go. That can go. I don't know if that's going to be useful. I guess it's just a piece of paper. It's not going to have much weight. Picture and the glasses can go. The painting certainly can as well. The plates. Are we holding on to anything else? No. Right. Here you go.
I'm glad you
buddy.
decided to put that moment of doubt behind you. The last thing we need here
all
is
the crap
more
we have.
unpleasantness.
Oh wow, he doesn't actually have enough cash. Okay, well we'll take all your money and then we will take resurrection scrolls. 1213. Are these better than the knives Sybil has on it already? That's two-handed, yeah. Wow, okay, 24 to 28. Acid damage. Like I said, I like the initiative boost. If I can put the initiative boost on something like that, that would be great. We got a really nasty two-handed sword. Can I get my strength up so much that we can do a two-handed sword one-handed, and I can just have a shield as well? That would be silly. Talking about shields. 70-48? Goddamn ridiculous. Okay. Okay, male armor is the same. We need to take 200 out, essentially. We take 2 glasses? Would that do it? More or less. And then presumably if we come back to him, we can sell those other glasses. Okay, right. Did we clear out everything? Oh, there's a glass over here. Can't reach. Am I stuck in here now? I am. Okay. Good job we have other people with teleport, isn't it? And I'm going to have to teleport Sybil out. Otherwise she's stuck there forever. You're stuck in there, so I'm going to have to teleport you out. Admittedly, I could have taken the teleport cube, placed it somewhere else, and then teleported everybody to the cube. Well, pyramid, not cube. What am I saying? Regardless. Okay, let's get everyone connected up again. Okay, now I should be able to grab that glass. No, no, grab the glass. The glass! There you go. I did empty that chest. Right. Did we clear everything in here? I think I did. We never used the bed. Do we need a comfy night's sleep? Oh, there's another... Can I take the carpets? I mean... We're probably quite full. Anything... Ooh. Salmon pie? Okay. Nothing else I can access. I think we got the instructions on how to get the ship moving, didn't we? We got the songbook or whatever it was that would allow us to get the ship moving. Actually, no. We will take the other pyramid. We'll give it to somebody else.
Another pyramid.
Right. Let's sort by type. I will give the other pyramid to Beast. So we could always teleport between the team. And this is probably ready for some kind of puzzle. They wouldn't give us a tool like this unless there's a puzzle involved. Hey, Melish, how are we? Down in the bowels of the ship. Right, okay.
Nothing on any of the dead bodies.
What was it? We had to go to the figurehead at the front. Well, we'll throw a save in there. Right. Do we have to perform the spell?
Sendelius.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
Take a look. Try that again, shall I? Take a closer look at the details of the figurehead. Sing the song from the tome you found below decks. Lay your hands on the figurehead. Maeve's warning is still fresh in your mind. You decide not to risk it. We have the song.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
Deck beneath you groans and trembles like the ship itself is from a slumber. Deep submerges, living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
Tell the ship that is to do as you command from now on. Answer that you are no slaver. You wish the ship to be free in hope that it will help you in return. Say that you want to know more about who or what you're talking to before you come to a decision. A little bit of background, but we're probably going to set it free, aren't we? We've gone kind of quite virtuous up to this point.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Remark that whatever spirit resides in this wood must have been had a previous existence. Can it remember anything?
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
That's how it came to be like this. A living being in the form of the Magister's war
The
vessel.
sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
The creaking of the ship beneath you ceases.
We're going to set it free.
But I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
The ship's awake. Good.
Milady? No, it was pronounced Malady, wasn't it? But we're just going to keep calling her Milady.
Is she ready to sail?
Tell Malady the ship is active and ready to sail. Say there are a few things you need to ask her. Well, ask the ship or ask Malady? I think we've gone through most of Malady's.
Dying to hear them.
Say that earlier on the beach she mentioned someone who wanted to meet you. The Meister. Who did she mean?
Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular. She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
That's where we're
A place
going.
called Driftwood, host to putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meister Siva herself.
So, fishing town then.
You'll probably find it quite comfortable.
Getting it done, come hell or high water. Likely both,
Our
eh?
sacred ancestor trees turned into the slaves of warmongers.
You're not poor anymore. I mean, I can't remember. Did you pick up a few
Well,
points from
what
the
do we hear?
clips
The
you did.
ship's alive, isn't
I would
she?
have said it
Slow,
on the
toothless smile
Discord channel.
stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
It's
It
time.
most certainly is.
Our sacred ancestor trees.
So do we get a cutscene, or is it we just going to appear there? Kind of a cutscene.
With the sun on their
Still
backs and
animatic.
the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Oh, ship-to-ship battle. Or maybe pirates. Do we get to fight pirates? Do we get to become pirates? I suppose seizing a vessel does make it piracy, doesn't it?
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet.
Okay.
You
Level 13?
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken. Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress. You fight with such fire. Let's make it manifest.
Fiery what? What was that? Fiery malediction. A magical bomb was attached to the character and will go off when the status expires. After 1 turn, after 2 turns, blows up your target. Completely? Okay then. If he's gonna blow up completely, Silent Monk, Silent Monk. Oh, we've still got Gareth with us. Beast is gonna blow up in 2. Silent Watcher, Geist, Weaponized Monk, Weaponized Monk, Geist. Okay, how are we going to let this play out? Well, I'm guessing we're ignoring the 2 level 13s on this boat. They're going to throw fireballs at us, but we just need to wait until we get to Melody's turn. Maybe. Who's first? Is it that one? I would presume so. Right, you're first. Can I get within range of you? Target is too far, but we have got a height advantage. Maybe if I can just move a little bit? Right. Can I pick you up now? I want to crack the barrel, and then somebody might be able to fire a fireball at it. Damn it. No. No, that worked. That worked perfectly. Good. We have 1 point to spend. I could pop adrenaline, couldn't I? That would give us 2 more points. No, actually, we will go favourable wind. I'm going to get up behind this one and go bite myself. Go dagger dagger. And dagger dagger. Gonna pop adrenaline. And guess what? Go dagger dagger. They're now crippled. And now I could pop wings and I would be able to move out of the way, wouldn't I? Or I could move... Oh, I could jump behind this guy. Okay, yeah, that works. Everyone can burn. And... do I just do dagger, dagger, dagger? Depends on who I can hit. Let's go. Hey, Jew Game, how are we? Okay. He's gonna die because we have no bless to get rid of that. So we might as well get up close and personal. Also, thank you for the host there, Melesh. I could go with a teleport, couldn't I? I could pick the big fella up, dump him right on top of these guys. And then go and attack? Doing alright. Got a cold here. Oh no. Already turned off the heater for the air. Oof. I kind of... well, we can't do that. Okay. Can I move forward and blind? Moving forward and blinding doesn't seem like a bad idea. No, we need both for that. You clipped something, did ya? Well, I will go through them all afterwards, but you can post the clip in the chat if you want. Yep. Probably best casting haste on somebody. Can I cast it on? I can. And let's throw restoration on her as well, because she's probably going to get in trouble fairly soon. Okay, there goes all her protection. Has flight? Well, that doggy is well and truly burnt. Well, yeah, just surround him. He's going to blow up, so he's going to cause damage to all of you.
Bring her to her knees. Do it!
Hold them off. I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Lady Vengeance used Vengeance? Okay, what the hell is Vengeance? Constitution, Wits, Dodging. Okay, so we just got a huge boost. Okay, am I attacking the guy in front of me, or am I going after this guy here? He might get an attack of opportunity, so I guess... I mean, you have... Is that magical? That's magical. I could do a knockdown. I can knock him on his ass and then I can run up here and hit this guy. Which might benefit us. Yeah. There you go. You're unconscious. Let's go. Let's just go hit this guy. Unless there's anything better I can do. Is there anything else that's going to benefit us? Wow, a miss. Make a group for advertising? What do you mean a group for advertising? Right, Sybil can only really... Well, I can get behind him and stab him. And I think I took an ability that avoids attacks of opportunity. So if I, like, move behind him... No attack of opportunity, and... critical backstabs. And I can... What am I probably best doing? Magical armor, medium physical armor. We will take the physical armor. Can I make this guy slip on his ass? Possibly. He's chilled. Right, good. He has physical armor, so... Let's... Oh, I don't have much AP. Right. Let's, like, not be all clumped together, shall we? What are we going to do? We are going to do... Blinding or shocking? This doesn't get rid of the fact that we're about to explode, I don't think. I mean, they have no magical protection, so maybe we go with this. And we'll do Blinding Radiance as well. Why not? Terrifying Cruelty. Do we know which her she's supposed to be stopping? Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. We're going after this guy. He's right in front of us. This is physical protection, isn't it? Oh, actually, shocking discharge could work nicely here. Wow, everyone's going to explode. Okay, so not quite dead. He had his explosion moment, but it wasn't as deadly as I thought. This guy needs a smack. This guy petrified? No, it's fortify. Petrify is a different thing. We could do impalement. Is this resisted by physical? Shit. You know what? Let's go with the ignition. And get him shocked as well. And anything else I can do? I can give somebody physical armor. Can I see Sybil? Can I physical armor for Sybil? Yes, I can. Right, we're burning. I can possibly run away. This guy is... Okay, I can potentially get out of trouble. I can shields up, which would give us protection. Small magic potion. Okay, I can do a few things. Is this necrofire? No, this is just regular burning. Okay, I can get out the fire. And then I can shield up. What, one more turn? Be a bit more specific, will ya? Right. Can I cast Restoration? I can. Right. Restoration on you will help out. Also put the fire out, it looks like, as well, which is, again, another good thing. How big is this explosion area? I kind of like the idea of getting behind this guy, taking a swing. I'm going to adrenaline as well. give me more points to play around with. Oh, I could chicken him. Run behind him. Okay, chicken costs us 2. Running behind him. And I could get an attack off. Also could get a teleport. Let's do a chicken. Because chicken is protected by physical, so you'll become a chicken. I'm going to get behind you, and then beat this guy around the head, or do I teleport this guy? I could teleport. You into the fire, possibly. No, I haven't got a copy of Mortal Kombat. Like I said, I like a good beat 'em up, but I have no skill when it comes to it, so I don't know how well it would actually play out. Let's just... I kind of like the idea of grabbing him and throwing him in the fire if we can. As far away as possible. There you go. Oh, I could potentially... I mean, I would be out of the fire, wouldn't I, if I did my teleport thing? Oh, too far away. How close would I have to be? Ooh, excuse me. Is that circle getting much bigger? This one? I think it is, yes. Okay, well, we'll do our maximum free move. Can I... No, still can't. That's disappointing. If I fly? Sprout temporary wings to fly when you move, allowing you to ignore ground surfaces incompatible with spider legs. I mean, that should mean we don't get burnt, shouldn't it? Okay, let's see. What's the range on this? This is 8 meters. 16 meters away. We would have to move 8 meters in order to get the backstab, so I'm going to have to burn 2 AP anyway. Fly to a nearby point. Surfaces will not affect you whilst you fly. Okay. There we go. I can fly directly behind him for 1 point. There we get our crit, and then can I... run to anywhere else? I could get up here. I was just wondering if I can move anywhere and then use this to, like, get further away, or do we just get another attack on this guy? Damage is based on your basic attack and receives bonus for finesse. Well, she has high finesse. Bleeding if the enemy has no physical armor. I mean, getting bleed on him could also be helpful. Yeah, I would. I could cast it, but I wouldn't be able to. No, it's an attack ability as well. Fuck it, then. Yes. Damn it! The chicken got away before he could explode. That's disappointing. Can I pick this up and... probably best doing Rain. Rain is going to be the cheaper version of that. Can I not... In chicken form. Who's next? You over there. Then you. Okay, well, we're going to cast Rain on ourselves. Why is that fire not going out? That fire should go out, shouldn't it? Okay, well, I've no idea why that happened then. Sorry, you advertise in Discord. Yeah, as I said before, Rifter, you can't put URLs in only Twitch clips. Yeah, I don't think you can place an individual channel off the Discord as a URL. It'll only share the kind of the whole Discord channel, not the individual kind of topics. I've got to move out of the fire, don't I? Oh well. I can shields up though afterwards, which is going to burn all my AP then. Okay, the rain might have been a waste. Let's get shields back up. Okay, throwing armor on him, not great. Okay, just doing all the heals on him. No, no, we will not have that. Okay, who or what can I do? I can... Well, I could do with a heal. I can do daggers. I say we go after the chicken. It's actually Mark, okay. Well, it costs us everything, but we get ourselves there. Either that we go searing daggers and I cast haste on somebody and have a drink. Yeah, okay, that's probably the better route. The searing daggers aren't going to be as effective on him as we would hope. What's my range on searing daggers? Can't get you. Can get this guy, though. Screw it. Chicken gets it. I'm having a minor potion. And I'm going to cast haste on... Wow, okay. Target's too far. I can see the foot is just within the line. Come on. Okay. I guess magical potion then. Unless I've got a physical one. I have got a physical one. Screw it then. We are going to drink the physical potion as well. It's a little bit of protection. What the hell's Death Wish again? Oh, that's bonus damage, isn't it?
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
Damn ungood.
No, we survived.
Of the half-demon malady. The Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Also, I was expecting the bomb thing to, like, just completely decimate a character.
Has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
Look around and realise you've been here before. Yeah, this is where all the gods live. Try to shake off the smell of death. You want to remember. Walk on. This is no time for such distractions. We have been here before.
Creaking sounds in the distance.
Okay. Is it Yggdrasil, the god tree? No, the tree of the world. God tree.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
The souls of the dead. My ancestors.
Must be a way across.
Well, according to this, there's a bridge. Can I touch this way? I can't fly, I can't teleport.
Oh my.
Do I hit the... Oh, no, we just need to walk up to it. Okay, fair enough.
Relic. The gods, are they dead? How can this be?
Chapter 3, I, the Godwoken. Vigor. God of wizards, god of orcs, god of humans. I guess I should talk to the god of humans.
Ralik hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his lips.
Hurry!
Well, we're going to grab the source, aren't we?
Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her cheek. You lean in. That's no tear. It's sauce. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her.
Okay, so, sauce is the blood of the gods? I can't grab any more, okay.
Ever-tightening cursed branches constrict the great dwarven god Duna. His eyelids flutter, and his face, bluish and bloated, nods.
God of the orcs.
Before you hangs a great ethereal orc, his face twisted in a knot of pain as cursed tendrils constrict him. A small, stout imp winces under the countless cursed threads that bind her.
Trisendus, god of elves.
Tight coils wrap Tyrsendelius from head to foot.
Tyrsendelius, okay.
His still face is set to a glowering sneer.
And this is going to be the god of lizards? Yep. Zorstisa.
Cursed tendrils tighten around Zorstissa. Her lips are moving, but no words seem able to escape her lips.
They're all cursed as well, apparently. Well, we got source, so presumably we will be able to get across. We'll be able... No, they're cursed! They're cursed! We can cast Bless on them to relieve the curse, can't we?
As the cursed branches slither away from Rallick, he raises his head. Green eyes glint with sudden fire from behind his helmet.
Are we the first? The others, do they hang still upon the tree?
He strains at the ethereal ropes that bind him, resisting their grip.
You must make haste. I am bound, but not defeated. Not yet.
Oh, did I not change the docket? Oh, I best do that. I forgot to do that. My apologies. Yeah, that was Friday's... Friday's docket, wasn't it? Wow, I haven't changed it for 2 days. 2 sessions. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Ask what happened here. How did the Seven come to such fate? Bow your head and ask him what you're meant to do. Curl your lip. If he could be so easily subdued, he is no god of yours.
This is not the work of fate. It is the work of the void. It will come for our people. It will destroy us.
It's still on cooldown, Rifter. There's a minute cooldown on same commands.
You are my chosen. Now you must become the champion of our kind. The champion of humanity. I have survived our enemies. You must do more than that.
Tell him you've learned a great deal since last you met. You are ready. Now ask where to begin. Ask him to tell you more about this enemy. Tell him you didn't ask for this. You never wanted to be his chosen. Tell him you plan to do just that, but not as his chosen or champion. We'll ask about the enemy.
What it is, but you know full well what it wants. The void will not stop until it has devoured us all.
Yeah, as I said, Rifter, only subs can post URLs in chat. Also, whose Discord is that? Because obviously you've just done it after mine, so it's not my one. Yeah, posting URLs will get you everything you've said muted.
It thinks it has defeated me, defeated all the gods. But it underestimates human might. Your might.
His eyes flash bright green. He struggles against his binds, to no avail.
You will show it. You will show them all. You have already unleashed some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibilities still untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine.
Consider this. He wants you to become the next Lucian, then? Tell him you won't fail him. Ask him who or what can teach you what you need to learn. Say you're growing stronger by the day indeed, but you do so for yourself, not for the cause of a dying god. Tell him you have no interest in divinity. You have business in the mundane realm. Where do we learn?
He opens his mouth to respond, but stops and tilts his head, listening for something you cannot detect.
I hear the void. I hear it calling. I hear it laughing. It's coming. It's here. If it finds you here, if it finds you.
Rallick's face twists in fear. He opens his mouth as if to scream, but no sound comes out. White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
I guess we should talk to people.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
The void did that to the gods. What chance do the likes of us have? The void is truly causing all this, then it seems to be growing more powerful. We have to get out of here and find answers. Let's go find answers.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, divinity will survive. Through all of you.
Is it Outer Wednesday then? I don't have code for it. I can possibly chase it up, Malesh.
I've got my weapon, I've got my wits, and now I've got a new enemy. If the void wants me, well, I say let it come.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
Okay, well, we're sailing amongst the void or something. Right, shall we rest up at least? Make sure everyone is fully healed. I guess we go below decks. There doesn't seem to be anybody up on the surface here. Can I get the cards? No. I'm guessing we're going below decks, unless I go talk to the figurehead. Yes, we can do.
This place is strange. I cannot bear you away from here. You must find other means so that we can leave.
Ask by what means you'll be able to get out of here. Demand to know what happened to all the others who were on board previously. Take your leave.
The one who brought us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her. Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment.
Was it like the death of Baldur? A million voices cried out at once, and then we're gone. Okay. So I'm going to rearrange people. Sybil should always be in the second spot because she's our damage dealer. Right, down we go. Also, the ropes are doing weird things again.
Where is everybody?
Hidden away somewhere. Safe from the storm, I hope.
Okay, anybody at all?
Not a soul down here. Just stillness.
Oh, a pillow. A bunch of gold. I'm sure I checked all these previously. Maybe since the fight. Yeah, that's empty, so we mustn't just not checked everything. Possibly. There's pillows. Wonder what the pillows do. Probably a bit like a bedroll. Maybe we could upgrade the bedroll so we get, like, better buffs. Actually, I want to... What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay, nothing. Oh, what does the workbench do? Can we craft weapons from it? Ideally, if I could find a cooking pot. Solid surface. Okay. Sticks and arrowheads. No, I've got no ideas for... I mean, we have stuff for weapons, but I don't know. Yeah, none of these are really going to be particularly helpful. Yeah, if we can get a pestle and mortar, is it? Yeah, if I can find a pestle and mortar from somewhere, that would be great. Okay, we went through that box. Ah, stove. I can cook something. Some fish. Some pumpkins. Some dwarven stew. Some more dwarven stew. Some more dwarven stew. Cooking pot. Cooking pot. Some basket. A potato. Right. Let's use the stove. Recipes. We need to make dough for that. How do we make dough? Flour. Can we make flour? I'm sure I've got wheat on me somewhere. Yep, we would need a pestle and mortar. I really need to find a pestle and mortar somewhere. Mashed potatoes. Okay, a stove isn't good enough, apparently. What if I was to use this on the stove? Would that work? Maybe. Now, if I to use this... There's a cooking pot on there. Really? That doesn't want to work? Let's have a look. Food. Pumpkin soup. No, there's definitely a boiling pot. Is that classed as a boiling pot? That's not classed as a cooking pot. Okay, can we make fish dinner? Yeah, we have loads of fish. Cold mashed potatoes. Cold fries. Let's do all that. You're just lurking, are you, Malesh? No worries. Actually, I could up this. Let's do 4. Well, let's leave 6 fish there, just in case I need them for something else, as a recipe or something. You know, potion recipe. And we will... Yeah, we'll do 10 dinners. Can I do, like... Needs ale to go with it. Or tomato sauce. Can't make dough yet. Okay, I need a pestle and mortar and plenty of wheat. Right, let's go downstairs. Alright, can we see anybody yet? Oh, back here. Yeah, I think I checked most of the boxes down this end. Also, Spirit of the Red Prince, Spirit of Ifan.
I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go.
Tell her, wait, you have questions? Ask her, what's going on? Where are you?
There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
Also, level up. I'll check Discord when we take the break and that.
The Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive. But what of the gods?
We've got a whole load of points to spend. I don't know what we put them in.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet.
Well, it's not exactly solid ground. We're on the water. Water's never known for being particularly solid. Dense, but not solid.
You realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
One moment, please.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Ah, better. Let's not do that again anytime soon, hmm?
Ask her what exactly happened back there. Nod, that's an easy deal. Look back about the empty deck and ask her what happened to the others.
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Tell her you're not sure. You met one of the gods again and they seemed desperate. So you don't think so? Some ethereal figures calling themselves gods trying to distract you from your purpose. Tell her your business is just that, yours.
In one gesture, Malady rolls her eyes, darts forward, and sinks a fang into your ear for the second time.
Next time, I'll pick a spot you won't soon forget.
She runs her tongue across her teeth, tasting your blood and your memories along with it.
So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, then said the void was coming, and then you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
Admit they were somewhat vague on that point. You say you understood you're meant to grow your powers, but you're not entirely sure where to start. You'll figure it out.
Well. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
Tell her to think again. You've cast source spells before. You've taken source in order to do so. Ask her where you can find the Meister. Say that you have business that doesn't involve gods, the Meister, or even Malady.
She's got one of those things in Driftwood. You know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going. And so must you.
Ask how you get to shore. Ask where she's off to.
Shopping. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, You could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay, well, I'm going to take the sauce, if I can. There you go. Right, sauce infused! Let us have a look. We've got 2 points we can put into... let's max out our strength. Also, we can grab something else. I don't know what, though. We'll take the strength, and... let's take Constitution as well. Well, you got your finesse up. Let's give you a bit more con. And more wits for more crits. Yeah. We're boosting your intelligence because we're going to try and make you a healing spellcaster. You're going to be kind of like a cleric paladin now, I've decided. And your intelligence is already ridiculous. Let's give you more... Well, we'll do 1 in con and 1 in memory. And then the other abilities we will deal with. Also, random crap. Beast can take all the food. Also, Beast is taking another teleport. So we can teleport between us at least. Did I pick up some other books or something? Sort by type. Anybody got anything on them that they shouldn't? I don't think so. Kind of think Fane needs to check his skills. You're off, are you, Rifter? No worries. I will catch you soon, hopefully. Right. Some dock. I don't think you need to carry these spells on you. You will take that, though. That's useful. That's not necessary. Face Ripper's not necessary. Time warp. Okay. We'll put the poisons over here for now. I can go there. Don't you have another spell? Ah, there we go. Worms. Yeah, I should have given him more slots. There's probably something I could get rid of. No, you're fine at the moment. Okay, there's that. So I'm going to do... something like that. A little more organised now. You're going to go buy something, are you? Clearly with the 40 bucks, it's not going to be the Fallout laser. Have you got any ideas other than that? Or is it that's the only thing you had in your head? Okay. Also, wasn't the little rat creature running around? There you go. Rat creature needs... We need to talk to this guy.
Damn it, is nowhere safe. Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quercus. What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans?
Knights of Dre? Ask who he means. More squirrel knights? So you should think the others quite like him. Tell him that he can't give up. He must save the world.
At least here, our our shield's ignorance can be forgiven, Quercus. The Knights of Dre do not go out of their way to boast about their existence. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive.
Ask how he intends to combat such a nefarious plan. Smile, you'd be happy to turn them into gloves if he points you towards them. But he's working on a spell, right? Something that will stop these knights and defeat the acorn. Snap that you don't have time for this. You're not here to serve him.
I don't know. I am trying, of course. But how does one battle a power like the Great Acorn? The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics with a single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world.
Nobody expects the Knights of Dre. They all have almost a fanatical devotion to the acorn.
Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the Great Acorn, if our shield can keep us alive. Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk?
Growl that you understand more than he seems to. Not he can trust you. Roll your eyes. No, you want to the entire speech again from the start.
Trust. Do you remember trust, Quercus? I'm not sure I do. Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But perhaps we should show a little faith in our shield, too.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
Now, listen carefully, shield. The plan is thus. Do not die. If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Bleed Fire skill book. I think I already have one of those. Battle Stomp. Bleed Fire skill book. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already had that. Okay. Also, foodstuffs, like I said, we can give these to Beast, just to give ourselves a bit more space. Sergeant Gareth Han? Han. If I heal up the kid, that do anything? I'm going to throw a save in there, because we've not saved in a while, have we? Let's see if I can do a first aid on the kid.
Hello, you're a new face, but word on the deck says you're the one responsible for saving our skins back there. Anything I can do to repay you? I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
Tell him you could certainly use a thing or two. Tell him you don't need anything. Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. High quality earth essences. bone dust, stardust, pixie dust. Wooden figurine. Any of these going to be useful to us specifically? Well, nobody's got a pestle and mortar, do they? We have plenty of empty potion bottles. We could take... Is it penny bun for the healing potions? I think it is, isn't it?
Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down right away. Don't...
I'm fairly sure it's the penny bun.
I've plenty of fighters for hire. Oh, I see you have a...
Okay, don't need to recruit anybody.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire.
She's something, all right. I question Siva's trust in her, but Malady's usefulness is self-evident. As Lucian said, you will be eternally gifted when you act in my name.
That's what his plans are. Reflect on the past and future. What happens next for you? Sigh. Does he really have to quote Lucian so often?
Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
He knows what's next for him. That's what's next for you. Does he really have to quote? No, okay.
I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand.
Okay. Anybody else on the ship? Oh, that's the boat we're supposed to get into. Actually, shall we see if the merchant's still downstairs? What is it? Tarquin? Presumably he's still here. No, he's not. Okay, so having cleared this place out, there still seems to be stuff here. Empty potion bottle we will take. Take the skull as well. Take that glass. It's all shit we can sell. More empty potion bottles. Okay. Other than... Nope, nobody's in the prison cell anymore. Right, okay. Nobody below decks. I guess we're going back up top. We'll get on the boat and we'll leave.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
We are supposed to be able to talk to the figurehead again, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, right. Let's get on the boat. To the beach! There's a bunch of poison here. Oh, hello. Why have you specifically got a...
Here we are, Reaper's Coast. We made it.
She looks pensive. Something on her mind. Tell her you'll buy her a drink at the nearest tavern.
The hunt, like always. To be godwoken is all well and good, but above all, I've yet to find the master. Somewhere further inland, Roost Anlon breathes. All I have to do now is pick up his scent and make his last breath worth my while.
Okay, what's in the barrel? Stack of fish. Right, is the poison just like putrescence from the fish, or what? Presumably we've got to find a village or something where we can, like, set up shop. And I need somewhere, like, we can call a base of operations. Just so I can utilize that spare... Also, where's all my... That needs to go away. Yeah, we've got all these. Right. Let's head along the beach. There's somebody down here, apparently. Oh, it's a dead whale. Smelly. I guess we feed all these fish to the shark.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air. It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
Right, that... By its blood-stained teeth in the sea, it should have little fear.
Monsters bigger, more and more growing.
Reach for the star, ready to drag it into the water. We should maybe have saved before all this.
It summons the energy to snap at you, thrashing in the sand.
No! Die here! Oh, monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep.
Realise this is one result of the horror of the Voidwoken. Sympathise. Mock the fearsome shark itself is a monster, not afraid of the water.
Monsters in the deep. Oh, the world is dying. World is dying.
The shark lays there, gasping quietly in the sunshine. Blood bubbles at its mouth. You leave it to die and turn away.
Do we, or do we teleport it into the water? I want to see what happens if we do. It's an invalid target. Okay, we're not allowed to teleport it into the water.
It lays there gasping, dying.
Okay. I would have thought we could teleport it. Apparently not. So there is Voidwoken about, which we have to be aware of. Can we see on the map? We are here. Anything looking vaguely like a village? I'm guessing this direction, probably. Nope, nothing. Okay. There's a lot of poison about. We could burn it all off, just in case we have to go that route again.
Looky here, folks.
Ah, right. There's the village. Well, it's more of a town.
That doesn't sound promising, does it?
Nope, that was definitely...
Bones itch.
Something big and scary's out there. Okay, we know we've got to follow that path up, but I'm just going to have a look. There's patches of blood here. What the hell is that thing? Oh, more Voidwoken stuff. Okay, target too far, really. If I go to about here, and then teleport behind this fucker. Oh no, 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 let's bite ourselves first. Teleport behind this fucker. We will give ourselves a boost. And then just do all the stabbing possible. And then we could back off a bit, couldn't we? Well, there's more up here, and they may burrow. So I'm going to back off to like here. Do I pop the wings? Yeah. We can maybe fly next time if we have to. Okay, I could battering ram that one and I can get up in this guy's face as well. I'm going to pop adrenaline. The necrophier is going to be a problem. Let's just... There's one dead. Turn him into a chicken, or do I teleport that guy on top of this one? Okay, oh, he has no protection. Let's do... Who's next? You over there. I'm gonna go... I'm not gonna do dagger, dagger, dagger. Okay. Let's do instead... What's going to be more beneficial to everybody? I could charge in an attack. I could... Petrify? Get me into the fight. What's the range on the daggers? 13 meters, and this is 13.5 away. Damn it. If I go to like here, will I have vision? I would hope so. Yeah. Okay, you're almost dead. Apparently explode into fire, do they? Let's throw daggers. Not happy about the necrofire thing. Kind of like the idea of turning one of these guys into a chicken. So it forces them to run away, so when they do explode, they're not going to be right next to me. It looks like I'm getting eaten. Possibly. Yeah, why not? Let's chicken this guy. I am gonna pick you up and dump you close enough that I can... Well, let's dump you there.
Prepare yourself.
And we'll do... Haste. Haste on Sybil. And... just in case things go sideways, I'm going to cast Restoration on myself. Ooh, let's see what the worms do. Deals 28 to 30 earth damage to each character in the area. At the command, poisonous worms slither up from the earth, attacking every character in the area who is not protected by magical armor. I mean, who's left? It's just him and the chicken. If I step back, he's going to get an attack of opportunity, but it's going to put us out of the way of any fire, I would hope. Does anybody need any physical armor? I could possibly do with some physical armor. Right, fortified. Let's do ignition. And then backing up. Yeah, I'm going to back up. I can fly, and in size, I could... The chicken is next. The chicken's going to run away. But it's also going to catch me in a blast if it does explode. Well, I can't get quite behind it for no points. So it's either fly or run. Might as well. Right. Attack the chicken! And now I can... what could I do? I could... What's the reach on this? Not quite. Does clear a path, though. Unless it's necrofire. Yeah, it's necrofire. That's not going to help. Well, we can get up close and personal. And then blind it. Shocking touch. Maybe we'll go shock.
Glory is mine.
Spontaneous human combustion. Okay. We didn't get any sauce out of it either. Can you put that fire out at all? Don't need to. It's gone out by itself. Fine. Ooh, what the hell's that? Hazy ruby. And some giblets. A dead civilian. Nothing on the dead civilian, okay. Right. There was like a giant bug thing that was fighting the other creepy bugs that flew off. Do we know where that went? If it was something we were supposed to save or what? Let's go get... Okay, what's with the errant... violin chords? Big shout down there. That's just so I don't have to wade through poison. There's some fish. Okay. I guess we could take a peek here. There might be something just out in the water we can't quite see. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there is some sauce over there, though. Yeah, let's go grab that. Who's best grabbing the sauce? Let's get... let's get Fane.
Just a caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
Dead Magister, Dwarven War Maiden.
Not true. Can't be true.
Okay, we best save. I'm going to get Fane to go... can't I stealth? What the hell was stealth again? See? Yes.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true.
There you go. Fane is sauce infused. There's a big dead bull there. Right. Okay. I think we can take them.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
Some intestines, so we can make some more balloons.
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
Some nice boots.
No, no, no.
And identified. Right. Let's go talk to the person that's freaking out.
As driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Get back!
A nice bolognese sauce.
Like the rest of them.
Shh, lass. I know you're all a fright. In times like these, I don't blame you. But I ain't out to hurt you. Now, why don't you take a few breaths and tell me what happened?
Interject with a shout. This woman is dangerous. What is he trying to prove? Let Beast
She
talk.
slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Voidwoken, you mean? Poor thing. No wonder you were scared. I'd be scared too.
Those... yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. 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 And the sorcerers. Sorcerers. Gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance.
There was a giant, like,
It's not cold,
praying mantis type bug, though, wasn't there? That was fighting with the little kind of creepy crawly maggot type ones.
Don't know. I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss, Lohar, will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
Lohar, eh? Where will I find this boss of yours?
Oh, well, you'll find him in Effie's Emporium, neath the Black Bull. He's a fine man. A little gruff, yeah, but he's the only one in Driftwood wanting to help and not hurt.
She looks up at Beast through tear-stained eyes, but you can see her resolve hardening as she remembers who she is and what she stands for.
Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wreckers' Caves. Oh, no. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
Okay, run away! Ooh, void-tainted arm. Maybe Sybil doesn't want to eat that, but it'd be interested. Let's throw a save in there. Go on, Sybil. Have a nibble. This isn't going to work as well as usual, is it?
Work, work, work. That's all there was in Driftwood for a dwarf like you. Until you got involved in the anti-magister resistance. Then, the work was still there, but also purpose. Purpose worth dying for.
Okay, she's not poisoned or anything. Okay, so that was okay. It was just the void-tainted stuff I was a little dubious about. Oh, another leg. There you go. More meals for Sybil.
You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister Guard. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return, before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance. After all, don't they know they're going to be saved?
What about the torso?
Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again.
Oh, yeah, a chest. We can pick that lock. Pick lock. That's impressive. Strength, Constitution, two-handed, Hydra Fist, set chilled and cleave. Okay, so we're not going to get the bonus to initiative, but 29 to 30 with 3 to 5 water damage. Definitely worth grabbing. Okay, also you shouldn't grab it. Send kilobits, send kilobits, send kilobits. Anybody got any stuff on them that they shouldn't? No. Okay. Let's see. My initiative's 18, 19, 10, 10. So my initiative will go down to 12 then, I guess? But increases the crit chance as well. This immense axe appears to have been crafted solely from Hardened spite and malice. It suits you perfectly. Oh, is it possibly cursed, though? Let's throw a cursory one of those in, just in case. Yeah, initiative goes down to 12, but we're going to be hitting like a truck, which is our main goal. Okay, it did say it was going towards the cliffs, also little fishing hut or something there. Can we see anything on the floor? Void tented sever head. Ah, a key. I would have missed that. That was probably actually the key to the chest. I probably didn't need to use lockpicks. Right. Go on. Have a nibble.
Warm red wine flows down your throat. The languor of a tavern evening soothes you. Suddenly, shrieks rend the night. The Magisters have come. Warm red blood flows down your face.
Hey, Bombazillin! How are we? I mean, every Tuesday I look forward to now playing this. Also, let's have you open up this. So I'm going to head into town once we've done all the looting around here, and then... Well, if we can get into town, the drawbridge is up. I'm guessing there's going to be some way of getting in. Also, anything on the floor? There's another severed... Wow, so many severed limbs. I mean, it is worth having Sybil eat them all, because there's a chance she's going to pick up a skill or something, isn't there?
You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Lohar. With no other prospects, you sign up as a magister, eager for the power denied you all your life. From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps, magister footsteps. Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and accusatory. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you. Gotcha!
So how you been, Bob? How was your weekend and all that? Hopefully the start of the week is faring well. Sightless eyes stare in terror at whatever horrors marked their last moments.
You twist your head around as the magisters haul you away. Your wife and two boys stand in the doorway, helpless. You commit their faces to memory one last time. Wendy cries out something to you. You tell yourself it was, "I love you," or "We'll wait for you." But the truth is, you didn't catch it. The farm recedes from view behind you.
Yep, nothing. We just get some cute backstory. Right. Also, fame before going into town. Let's be a... Yeah, we haven't been a dwarf yet, I don't think. There we go. Let's grab some mushrooms. What's in the box? What's in the box? An empty grenade. Well, we're going to have to find a recipe to fill that up, aren't we? Baron Pruitt.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright?
Ask him what he's doing out here alone. Squint out across the river, looking for the boy's mother.
Huh? Please, you have to help her. There was a fight,
some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too, and then the bugs came, those void things. They killed everyone, and my ma got 'em to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told me to run, and now she's stuck over there with them.
Tell him a few pebbles won't be enough to stop Voidwoken. Tell him his mother did what she did to protect. She did what she did to protect him. He should go seek shelter, like she told him.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
You'll help his mother.
You will.
They shall not pass. Fane can take a form and then remove that mask and equip a helmet. He can! Ah! I thought it was you had to keep the helmet on. Okay, that's good to know. Though his armor is pretty damn high anyway, because he's rocking like a heavy-duty shield. Tell him you'll do everything you can. Say you'll see what can be done. If he isn't already too late.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
There's always another way. Hey, Sienna, how are we? Say if that there's a way, you'll find it. If there isn't a way, you'll make one. Peer down at the river. The current seems calm. Tell him you'll do your best. Nod. Tell him you'll look around and take your leave. Tell him you have no other obligations than take your leave. We'll make one.
Yeah, you'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
Noting the Voidwoken don't seem to register his presence, you tell him to keep doing what he's doing. Insist he'd head back into town. You'll send his mother straight to him once she's safe.
No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm not leaving her.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
Okay, that went from yellow to red then. Can we see? Ah! That's what we saw fighting. Okay. What do we reckon? How are we getting across?
Looky here, folks.
I'm not seeing an obvious, like, ladder or anything like that. No vines going up the cliffside. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go in from a different direction. There might be something over here. Ah, there we go, vines. That's going to be our way in. Oh, or ladders. I guess the ladders could work. Can we get down there? He did say there was something about a town. Do we know where the town is? Because I would kind of like to, like, set up shop. Okay, well, we know there's a path there. We could probably get across this bit, and then we can climb these ladders. But if we go, like, this way... You got to cross jumping to the boat and using the pyramid thing. That's... I forgot we've got that. That might be a way of doing it. But I'm going to go see if I can find a town first. Just to get my bearings. Let's face it, his mum's already dead probably, so... No hurry. Presuming signs of civilization this way. That gives us armor, doesn't it? Yep. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk to the chickens. Bok.
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. Gone. keep them warm, no one to keep them safe. Not my eggs, our eggs! All the family, all the eggs, every last one. Big Marge, sir. Big Marge will tell you everything.
Which one's Big Marge? Stop moving around so I can tell which one's Big Marge. Little Tiff, Little Wing, Little Loretta, Little Grimlet, Big Marge. There you go.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs, something took them.
Ask what happened. Ask what the thief looked like. Ask her where the creature ran off to.
Horror! Thief! Horrible thief! It came in the night. It took the eggs. It scrambled away fast.
Is it a wolf? Oh, no, it'd be a fox of some sort, wouldn't it?
Big as a cow. Big as a house. And many legs. Too many.
Okay, it could have been one of the Voidwoken, I guess.
If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back.
Or I could eat them.
Map. Show me your map.
Nod and hold it out in front of you. Say, very serious matters in town. You don't have time to play egg hunts.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and picks a small hole in your map.
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they went. But they changed so much.
Mutant chickens! Okay, so we've got a case of mutant chickens. Oh, can we get some milk? I can make some, Presuming there is milk in there. I think milk was a requirement for some of the, like, recipes, isn't it? This is probably heavy, isn't it? Yep. Wow, yep, that's heavy. Can I... Do I have empty bottles? I've got empty potion bottles, but I don't know whether I can combine to get like a bottle of milk. Probably not. No, I don't have any bottles. Actually, if I just dump them out. We know there's milk here, potentially. An empty cup. Don't think I've got any empty cups. That's probably trash I normally sell. Okay, so we're going to have to find an empty cup or something. I do have a bucket. Driftwood is a little bit up north and west. Another drawbridge and 4 guards. Ah, okay. So there's nowhere we can kind of like set up a base. So I do hear talking in that direction. Yeah, there's guards. Right. Well, magisters.
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Ask the kid what's up. What's he up to?
Not too out. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd.
So you saw him in the past, but not here. Tell the kid that if Ben Mesd is dead. Oh, is that the Ifan that was on the ship? That, you know, is one of the potential people we could have in the party? I'm sure Ifan was one of the names, wasn't it? Has the same kind of look as the character model we've got.
Too bad.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, resuming his tuneless whistling.
Apparently we can use the outhouse.
You don't feel the need.
It is. Okay, so I can remember shit. What's in the basket? Nothing. Definitely looks like there's fruit and veg in there. Right, we will throw a save in. If it's like further that way and we can't get really access, let's go fight the giant praying mantis thing. Okay, well, we will see if we can, like, negotiate this path. If not, we will use the multiple teleport system you were suggesting. No. Okay, yeah. Fine. We will go up here then. Let's see if we can get... I think Beast had the other teleport on him, yes. So if I teleport Beast over there... He's not going to appreciate it, but it doesn't matter. And then if we... if we get Beast up there, actually... Yep. It did an autosave. Right. Rejoin the party. Right. I was trying to look what was inside it, but apparently we're not allowed to do that.
And who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door.
So this is his mum. So you're ready if she is. Tell her stay here and lay low. You'll take care of them. So you met her son on the other side of the bridge. He asked you to help her.
Larian? He's still out there? Damn it, I told him to go back into town. We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here. You in?
So you are. Let's do this. Tell her to stand down and leave the battle to you. These beasts are dangerous. If the mother accidentally gets killed, that will probably be... Well, it's not detrimental to us, but it probably cut off a storyline. We could say we could just do it.
She snorts and tosses a grenade from palm to palm with ease.
I could turn an anthill into a crater from a quarter of a mile off. With both of us geared to the teeth, we'll make short work of these beasties.
Okay, she's packing explosives. Ooh, explosive backup versus the potential for losing her. I mean, we have resurrection scrolls. Worst comes to the worst, we could always resurrect her, I guess. Maybe. I kind of think we try and keep her out of the fight. Though backup would be nice. Let's do this.
7, that's what I'm talking about. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I got a boy to get back to.
Okay, well, first of all, let's have a poke around in here. Fireheads, ink, cautionary pamphlet? What the hell's the pamphlet? What's it caution us against? Also, I do have space for crap, yeah. Sailors, scavengers, and fellow magisters, do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all Driftwood and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are a ruse organized by dwarven filth to lure you into their piratical trap. Trust me, I know from whence I talk. Magister Yvette. Right. Well, let's take the explosive and the fire arrowheads. What's in the pouch? Ooh. Oh, we can store stuff on the Lady Vengeance, can we? Ooh. Okay. Well, surely we can stack that with the rest of it. Yep, there you go. Ink pot and quill. Some plate gloves. In the sideboard. A little extra cash. God, better be a decent book. No, apparently not. Sacks of grain. Okay, what's in the box? Some rope. Picturesque landscape. Right. So there's 3 of them out there. Level 9, 305 health, 129 physical, and 74 magical. Okay, one slightly dinged, but not massively. They're feeding at the moment. I mean, range spells? If we go, like, here, can we, like, lob something across? Intrigued. Let's see. I kind of want to see if we can, like, fire at them from outside. Basically turn this into a range war. Wow, are they attacking each other? If you stand there... This will initiate the fight, but they do have wings. Well, one of them has wings. Daggers? I can throw one of these.
Ready, set, squash!
Well, the oil helped. This may be easier than I thought. I would have to, like, move into a corner. Yeah, just cheese it completely. Let's do favourable wind. Encourage. Those things are horrifying, yes. I think we're just leaving this down to Fane for the most part. I guess she's working from the door. Let's pass the turn. Let's see what happens. Nope. Mama's going to get it if she's on her own. This is why I said maybe try and keep her back. I guess I could run. I have all the AP apparently. If I run to there, can I see her and potentially teleport her? I wouldn't have the points this turn. No, I would with adrenaline, wouldn't I? If I pop adrenaline now... And then I get Mama out of the fight. Two points to close the door. I can potentially close the door next time. Yeah, I will do. Presumably behind the door, we will be fine. I'm going to go here. Right, Sybil, come on. Okay, dagger, dagger, dagger. Can't do the hail strike. No, they're immune to poison, aren't they? Not a lot else. I mean, can I see through a window and then give Mama some shields? No, that's not going to do anything either. I'm going to pass the turn. No! I was passing the turn, not throwing a grenade down there. Damn it. I would have plenty of points to close this. There you go. And we'll end the turn. If I just stand in the doorway, she's not going to be able to get past, is she? There you go. Mama's going to be safe. She started work on them. She threw, what, a cluster bomb in there, or whatever it was? Right. I could open the door, throw daggers through? Or do I could switch to I could switch to arrows, couldn't I? Remember to keep 1 point, 2 points to close the door? 1 point to close the door. Right. If I flesh sacrifice, more damage. I mean, not much difference between them. Let's go after this guy. He has slightly less physical armor. I mean, I could either get a shot off or get close the door. Charm him? I mean, I could. Resisted by magical armor. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. Who's next? It's that one then. Which one? That one, okay. Go on then, because we've not used it yet. It's our own one and only. There she is, patching herself up. apparently the walls don't matter. Okay. If I stand there, I would be able to close the door as well, wouldn't I? Oh no, because I've only got 2 AP. Let's just close the door. Right. Can I do anything? Let's see. Bit of hail? There you go. And other than that, let's just end the turn. Was that a pun, Bomb? Terribly buggy, considering what we're fighting. Let's open the door for Sybil. Oh, I could actually get dagger out. Oh, and yeah, let's throw a haste on Sybil. Okay, the charm's worn off. Let's... and then close the door. Oh, they've got a friend over there. I probably can't see anything, can I? Oh, no. No, I can do this. And then we close the door. Lovely bit of cheese. Oh, well, now they've run away. I can't do anything from it over this end, can I? Unless... what do we reckon? Would that have any effect? Probably not. Yeah, I've got to move now, don't I? Okay. What could Beast potentially do? I could teleport him and dump him on top of his friend. Blinding Radiance wouldn't reach, would it? Not really. Let's pick you up. Didn't quite do what I wanted. Oh well. Are they attempting to get on the roof? Is that it? What do we reckon? Oh, do we think they're going to try and come round this way? Is that it? Okay, I guess so. They're going to come try and get round the back. That's why they're going this way. Now, some of them are going to possibly burn to death before that even happens. 2 more turns in the Necrofire. That's doing how much damage do we reckon? If it's 12 per turn, he's dead. So we're down to 2. Let's get into a position where we can actually fight then. Let's go here. And do we pop out the wings? We could do, couldn't we? We will end the turn because nobody needs to do anything. Yep, Mama's coming. Ooh, cursed, okay. Okay, well I can actually get out there. What would I do though? I could get out there and smack the ground. That would... no, because he's still got physical armor, hasn't he? Yeah. I could bless. I could bless, couldn't I? Bless is 1. Why is that invalid? She's cursed. I should be able to lift the curse, shouldn't I, by blessing her? It's not like the line of sight is blocked. Okay, I have no idea why that didn't work first time. Let's put restoration on somebody. Let's put it on Mama. Told you it'd burn to death. Right. Can I see you from here? Maybe. Let's have a look. Because we passed over that, we got slowed, so I don't have the points to do it. I'm just going to end the turn then. Let's give Fane some backup just in case he needs it. Also... No, I've not really got anything I can use, have I? No, let's pass the turn. Didn't matter anyway. Okay, would we be able to get behind this thing? I'm switching back to knives. But it would only be 1 knife, wouldn't it? We could fly to there, get a height advantage.
Human graves. Their lives are so fleeting.
I've got a crit, and... You know what, we will. We will give her 2 knives. 11, 12, 8, 9. Okay, she's really going after Mama, isn't she? Acid and poison. Fortify might get rid of the acid. Don't know what it'll do about the poison. So I'm just thinking, teleporter. Out of trouble. I can see in the house. Why can I not teleport her in there? Presumably she will be okay, like there. Yep. Oh, so she should still have restoration on, shouldn't she? Yes, she's still regenerating. I could potentially burn that poison, couldn't I? Give me a path through. Right. Can you do fortify? Right. She is no longer poisoned or acidic. It's almost as if we have ways of dealing with problems. What do we reckon? Around the front or around the back? Around the back's probably the easier route. Okay, we're going this way then. Oh, there's that necrofire. Yeah, it's cursed necrofire. Let's not run through the fire, shall we? As close as we can get to it without getting caught in the flames. I'm not going to be able to reach that. No, definitely not. Okay, we caught a bit of acid. Okay, well, I am going to grab that. I'm going to hope I can teleport it up here. I should be able to actually fly up here. If I can't use my backstab ability. Let's pop that. And dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Right, let's get close to the fire, but not too close. Can I electrocute you from here? Damn it. Am I running through the flames? It's cursed fire. I'm hoping... I got nothing else, really. Let's just do some buffs. Right, what have I got range-wise? Okay, apparently we're Sybil's burning from necrofire as well now. Good to know. Let's get some regen on Sybil if I can. And let's get some haste on Sybil as well. There's a guy walking around here. Surely he should be worried. Okay, Sybil should be able to jump behind him and finish him off. So if I make a jump to... Can't reach this destination. Oh, come on.
So many tales. So many memories buried in the soil.
I'll yield to none.
And dagger, dagger, dagger. I could pop a magic or physical. Let's go with magic armor. Are you? Are you really? Something along those lines. If I get myself into a position and we can have... potentially have you teleport me up there. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. You're fine. Can I potentially lob that up there? No, that's not going to help. Especially if I throw myself into the flames. Let's pass the turn. Right. Can you teleport me? Yes, you can. You're going to teleport me into the fire, but still. I'll be fine. Just a bit warm, that's all. Still alright, it's still okay. No, shield's up as well. Oh, Sybil gets to finish him off. Don't have the AP for it, unfortunately. What's that? That's 2? Would cause bleeding. Ah, screw it. Let's just kill him that way. Earned a hero tag. Specific hero options will be available for you from next time. Who got the hero tag? Was it Sybil for getting the kill? Wait for the necrofire to go away. Right. I kind of need to get... Right, if I can get... Can't reach there. Right. If I rest... Will that... No, she's not close enough. Sybil, come over here? Right. Now, can I pick you up and put you down here? That's fine. And then I'm going to use the magic teleporter to get me down here. There you go. Sybil joins the party again. Let's go talk to Mama. You're back with tea, are you? Well, I could do with a coffee. We will maybe switch over momentarily. Ooh, there's beer in there. Where's Mama?
Bugger got me. Oh, pretty good.
Mari flashes a massive.
Okay, we
rosy
did
smile,
kind of cheese
then
that, I will say.
Her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
Nod at where her hands is pressed on her abdomen. Ask if she's all right. Tell her she has a knack for understatement. Say you do what you can when you must. Tell her that bloodshed, even of these creatures, brings you no pleasure. The knack for understatement.
With an attitude like that, you ought to join up with the Order. They're always on the lookout for fighters like you, especially these days. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Introduce yourself. Say you've heard of her. You met her boy, Baron, across the river. Tell her. Reach out, shake her hand. You haven't seen a civilian take on Voidwoken before.
Pleasure's mine. You all right?
Little laugh. You ought to be asking her that question. Say you're no worse for wear. The Voidwoken won't scare you anymore. Tell her you're fine, but she ought to get out of here in case more Voidwoken show up.
I don't know about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Voidwoken's belly by now. I owe you one.
Tell her you're uniquely interested in destroying Voidwoken. She doesn't owe you anything. Say she gave them a good wallop herself. She did. Tell her she ought to be more careful in the future.
Always
No, she did.
happy to squash a bug if I get the chance, especially with a toughie like you on the front. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Okay. Well, anything on these critters? Anthropod leg, anthropod leg. Oh, a dead magister.
Good look at you. You're okay.
Of course I am, Ma. Are you?
Oh, there's the other one. More dead bodies. Also, we didn't thoroughly explore in here, did we? I still feel like there's goodies to be had.
Let me get a good look.
Tremor grenade, poison flask, firestorm grenade, explosives, cheese board. Is there a pestle and mortar yet? We could really do with a pestle and mortar. Bottle of beer, wine bowl, honey bowl, sweeper. Oh, that's just the broom, isn't it? Okay, well, we're definitely going to throw a save in there. And you know what? I'm going to take a slightly earlier quick break, just because I need to nip to the loo anyway. grab myself coffee. When we come back, we will do maybe another hour of this. I feel like there's still a few bits and pieces. I want to at least find the town and get set up there. And then we will call it and move on to the second game for the day. So yeah, give me 3-4 minutes. Let me grab some coffee. It's a chance for you guys to stretch your legs as well. So we will be back momentarily. All right, see you in a few. Okay, right, back. Right, we were going to strip this room clear, weren't we? Do I have much inventory space left? 133. Okay, we're okay. Is that a grenade canister? We'll just take everything we can. Let's face it, it can all be sold if need be. We're going to have to find a merchant on this island, land, continent, whatever anyway, aren't we? So all the kind of useless stuff is going to be good for making friends with them. Okay, milk churns I'm not going to pick up because they're heavy. Nails, claw hammer. I mean, if she could give me recipes for, you know, how to make all this grenades and things like that, that would be useful. Wouldn't it? So I already have a few kind of grenade canisters and things like that. So some crafting recipes on how to make bombs would be nice. Grenadier's Journal, there we go. There's going to be something in there about that, isn't there? Fine. Okay, where's that Grenadier's Journal? An old bunch of papers about grenades. It urges the reader to experiment with unusual suspects such as glass shards, elemental essences such as fire. Good advice! Oh, okay. So no actual recipes. What have we got in the way of grenades anyway? Firestorm grenade. Cluster grenade. Okay, so we can make some bottles filled with oil. And we can do some Molotovs, essentially. Water balloon is useful. Yeah, we're going to do that. Razzle dazzle. Jelly room and empty canister. Go on then. Flashbangs. Fuses. Cluster bombs. Molotovs. Is that so we can literally make a holy hand grenade? Look at it, Sovereign's Orb. Intrinsically designed orb is festooned with swirls of gold and looks like it costs a pretty penny. In delicate script is written, "The gods bestow health on those who reject material possession." Sure they do. But it's just the way it looks, and the fact that this isn't a grenadier's hut. It's a goddamn holy hand grenade, isn't it? Okay, Sybil gets that. Empty flask. Explosive arrowhead. Sybil gets that. Sybil gets that. That's what we were using. Oh, that can be identified. Identifying glass from kilobits using magic pockets, that's fine. You should have had it already on you. Yeah, there you go. 26 magical armor, necromancy and leadership. Okay, well, Fane gets that. Like I said, bees can carry all the food. Bottle of beer. A pie. Jar of honey. Bottle of wine. Okay, now we've read that, that can actually be marked up to be sold, can't it? As can the... I was going to say naff shirt, but it's actually not bad physical armour. Well, not bad mage's armour, I would say. Nah, let's get rid of that. One of these buckets... Yeah, these are the kind of buckets you wear on your head. That can go to Sybil. That's junk. That's junk. Yeah, that is as well. That can go. That can go. That's to Sybil. That can get sold. Yeah, I don't know about that. That can get sold. Anything else of note we can sell? Get rid of... Oh, all the fish. All the fish. Jar of honey and arrowhead. Charming. Ah! Okay. Beast. Beast. I said beast can carry all the food. I guess... Yeah, I was doing it so Fane's carrying all the kind of potion crafting materials as well. Is that the really special one? Yeah, Blood Rose. Yeah, I will keep those ones. Okay, we've got a bucket of water. Just in case we find any more intestines. Oh. And where's... Oh, likewise with the socks. Right. Okay. Right. Did we clear this place out for the most part? Nothing in there. I do believe we did. We will get milk out of the milk churns if we get some empty cups. Otherwise... Oh, water well. Well, presumably that's just going to be a water source. It's not like the last water well we dealt with that actually had, like, dead bodies in it that gave us...
There's more than water down here.
Okay, maybe not. They shall not pass. That's the point. We never actually, I guess, technically handed in that quest. Because the kid gave us the quest, didn't he? So if we go talk to the kid... Where's the kid gone now? Did we get points for that? It should be in our journal, shouldn't it? Survived, wounded bridgekeeper. Yeah, well, okay, so that's closed, so we presumably got the points for it. Yeah, where on the map is that? Okay, so it wasn't actually too far from the chicken coop. Okay, we will try whatever's down in the well. Ah, you're slowed. Well, you can deal with that yourself, can't you? I don't know why you did that. There you go. No longer slowed. You probably ran through some oil again, didn't you? Tooth and cutting tool knife equals a arrowhead? Ah, okay. What's in the barrel? Nothing. More buckets. Oh, go on then. Like I said, more junk we can give away to make new merchants like us.
I've spotted something.
Oh, there. Can we see what that opened? Is it something deeper in? Okay, who wouldn't we take through with us? Let's leave Beast out here. Like I said, he's good for standing on buttons. Oh no, come on Beast. Go stand on the button.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, another button. Fane, stand on that one. And Sybil, you stand on that one. Right, is that permanently open now? Sybil, move away. Okay, I mean, it does look like these barrels can be moved potentially. Alright, with my super strength.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Nope, those barrels explode apparently. Okay, so unless there's anything that looks like there's a heavy weight. Okay, well, people are just going to have to stand on the buttons then. Right, Fane, get back on the button. Sybil, you go over there. I'm going to go poke around in here on my own. I suppose we have got the teleport pyramid, haven't we? So that would be a way of solving the puzzle. Really? There's definitely food in there. Really? Just one bulb of garlic? Ah. Do we think that's permanently locked that open? Let's see. Nope. You can put those barrels on the buttons, move more carefully and use or... No, telekinesis is definitely going to drop them on and because it drops them from a height, doesn't it? But no, we have a way around this. If we have everyone join up. There you go. We're inside now. Ah, but are we stuck inside? Possibly, but there's ladders here. I'm presuming we can do something with that. Don't know how we get through the other gates, though. I kind of want to, because there's certainly treasure there. Display case? Nothing. Painting of a landscape. Kitchen pot.
A spillage all over the floor.
We've not actually come across much wheat, have we? Like I said, I am hoping to make some flour at some point. It's locked. Presumably, Thane has to be in skeletal mode to actually attempt this. Let's see. If you can pick the lock with your finger. Thievery too low. Damn it. Okay, how many lockpicks do we have left for Sybil? 2. That is unless I can teleport you inside. Can we teleport somebody through the door? I mean, it's a gate. I would presume so. Yes, there you go. Come on, Sybil. Okay. Two-handed war axe. Whatever this is. Plate armor. Okay. Is that it? Creepy painting on the wall? No, can't do anything about that. Okay. Let's teleport our girl out. Oh, I see a book there. Nursery rhymes. Anything else in here? Broom. Mortar and pestle. Yes, we've been looking for this for the longest of times. Bucket. Broom. So it does mean we can crush some bones into bone powder, and we can potentially what were we wanting? Was it an alchemy type thing? It was something like that, wasn't it? Oh, it's for the runes, that's it. Pixie dust requires bone dust and stardust. Stardust is... Ah, stardust herb. Well, we can make plenty of bone dust. Screw it, let's just do it now. I would do a couple of the stardust. So we'll have some oil somewhere. We can do that. Okay. Oh, empty grenade. Anything else? No. Let's actually head up here. Oh, okay. There was a secret passage. Okay, we didn't break into that chest, did we? Go on then. Let's test your thievery skills again. Probably not going to work. Unlocked using bony fingers. Healing potion is nice. In fact, sort by type. How many healing potions do we have now? 290, 120, 30. I'm actually going to give the 290 to Sybil. I'll keep the 120, and that can go to Beast. Yay, fingering! Okay. So is that everything? Oh no, ink pots, quills. Oh, hatch key. I should always hit Alt, shouldn't I? Don't tell me the hatch key would have opened up the hatch. We would have had to find it, though. There is that. We never spotted it whilst we were walking around the house. I think it was covered by the rug, wasn't it? It really ties the room together. Okay, back to town? Or should we poke around over here a little more first? I'm going to poke around over here a bit more. Is this just a cemetery? Big ass church in here, or is that a that's a stately house? Okay, I thought it was a cemetery. Oh, there are gravestones. That's yeah. This is definitely okay. What the hell is that thing? Giant dragon's head guarding a mystical pot. Oh, 2 dragon's heads and big fancy chest. Okay. So there's that. Okay. I'm surprised we didn't trigger anything with Sybil being on this side having the fight, and this guy was just walking back and forth. He was a bit nonchalant about it all, wasn't he? Okay, so yeah, this is we'll definitely get a quest to come here or something, won't we? It's level 11. Okay, yeah. Let's head into town then. Also, you should put your face on. Okay, what's he going to be today? I kind of like the idea of having a lizard in the party. There you go. We've ascended to lizard form. Yeah, we probably will have to find a blacksmith as well, because we have been burning through lockpicks. But is he a lizard wizard? Or take him to Blizzard? Yeah. So the marker on the map was over here. It's going to be where that big pile of blood is and the source, isn't it? Yeah. We did burn through some source. Okay, well, we'll head into town.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Magisters.
I'm right. Stick with me, kid.
They shouldn't know we're sorcerers, should they? So we're not wearing collars and we're not in prison, so they shouldn't know. Admittedly, we can just kill them all. It'd be fine. Getting nerved that you have still some points not distributed. I've not done it yet because I don't know what is optimal to spend them on at the moment. I'm going to have to take stock of what we need, and I'm going to use them rather than just spending them willy-nilly.
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid.
Let's talk to the like the more senior one.
Ah, yes. One of Mari's heroes passes. Come on through, but mind the smell.
Okay, for doing that, yeah. Because we helped out Marie, whatever. So presumably we hadn't done that mission first. We would have had slightly more difficult time
This town doesn't
getting
look
into
much
town.
equipped to entertain a nobleman like myself. Pity.
Where's the bar? Some big bulls. Oh, is that Lohar? Wasn't there something about Lohar was near bulls or something? Silent Watcher. Well, we've got a waypoint at least. Some kind of weapon merchant. Well, I'm going to be able to sell crap here. I'm going to go talk to the doggy, though, first. Come on, we've got to go talk to the pupper.
The dog lies there quietly, clearly in great pain.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost. Got a pain in the neck. Got a bad pain in the neck.
Your hand upon its neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat. Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
Tell the dog you can heal its pain, but it must trust you.
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet. The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay.
5,000 points for petting the dog. There we
I
go.
think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Ask him who put the collar on him.
Master did.
Ask the dog if he knows what that means. Tell the dog that payment in gold is customary. Give the dog a friendly pat.
Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now. But first, I have a thing I need to do.
He's going to bite
to his master.
Bites the master.
Bad man, you!
Keeping it together,
Pay for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Tell him to go get a job. Mention the dog's spike collar. Tell him he's cruel.
God damn it. That was my livelihood.
Arms for next leper.
For a grieving beggar. I reckon I'm owed it here.
Get out of town. I don't want to see your face again.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
Also, sun's beaming through now. Tell him you want to cut. You'll take half his earnings. Call it the dog's half. Tell him you want all his earnings, and he can be glad that's all you're asking. Taking the dog's half.
He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket.
That's your luck. Go on then. Get lost, you freeloader. I'm working here.
If I don't come visit.
So how much was that actually? It looked like it went into Sybil's pocket. 130. Oh no, it might have been the 5.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends.
Cut his testicles off. Yeah, I mean, we're not for animal abuse here, even though we have murdered animals here. Yeah, maybe we should rethink that. Okay, so we've got a potion store, we've got a bookstore. I kind of want to know what books you're selling. I want like healing spells because we want to turn Beast into like a cleric paladin type character.
My word, but you do look exhausted.
I bet you could use a touch of magic. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Unleash the hentai! Tentacle Lash skill book. I kind of want to have that just because it would be on theme for us, wouldn't it? Terrain transmutation. Target 2 circular areas, swap surfaces, and clouds. Okay. Heart of Steel. Physical armor for 4 turns. Spider legs. Spider legs burst from your back. You can create web surfaces in the area of entangled foes. Walking on webbed surfaces will make you hasted rather than entangled. Incompatible with wings, yeah. Skin graft. Removes burning, necrofire, poisoned. A way to remove necrofire would be good. Requires polymorph level 3. Tentacle is good on strength-based character, is it? Does it actually scale with strength then? Damage is based on your level and receives bonus from strength. Yeah, that is actually ideal for us then, because we're the. I think no. We have polymorph, as does Sybil, but we're the strength character. So yes, that works. Hungry Flower skill book. Lob acidic spores. Summon Fire Slug. Chain Lightning. We already actually have a Chain Lightning book. There's a lot of air stuff. I actually want healing ones. Healing ones are hydro magic, aren't they? Poison damage. That would be ideal for Fane, wouldn't it? Fortify again. Mend metal. Restore physical armor. Okay. We've got our worms already. Reactive armor. Deal 21 to 22 physical damage based on your current physical armor.
Never forget it.
Yeah, like I said, magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush at your enemy and gore them. Increases retribution ability by 1 for the duration. Incompatible with Medusa Head. Is that a thing we can grab as well? We've got the chicken already. Summon Oily Blob. Medusa Head. Snakes grow out your head, giving you Petrifying Aura and Petrifying Visage skill. Incompatible with Bullhorns. I kind of think, like, if I had the bull head and then we gave Sybil the Medusa heads, that could be quite cool. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, the potion seller has those, does she?
Calm as a coiled spring held tight, this silent watcher stands tense before you. It seems to be waiting for something, but what is not clear.
Nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Ah, but for some reason we can't talk to her. Maybe if we speak with a elf.
Calm as a coiled spring held tight, this silent watcher stands tense before you. It seems to be waiting for.
Oh, unless that's not the. That's the trader. Okay, fair enough.
As long as I don't think about it too much.
You're
You
safe
needing
among
supplies? We'd stock up if I were anything more.
Okay. Healing ritual, yes. Cryogenic stasis. Target ally enters cryogenic stasis, though incapacitated. They become immune to all damage. Heal over time. Removes shackles of pain. Soothing cold. Regenerates magic armor. Armor of frost. Global cooling. Hailstorm. Ice fan. Rain. Restoration. Proper restoration. So I want that and first aid, probably. Also, what's that? Blank water skill book. Can be used to create a skill book. Ah, I didn't realise we could create our own skill books. I know we could make scrolls. Plus lock picks. Red fabric dye. Black shroud. Create a cloud of cursed smoke in the area, setting suffocating and blind on all characters within. Door to Eternity. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them from dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out. Okay. Fully restore target character's magic armor. Removes frozen, stunned, petrified, plagued, suffocating, poison, burning, necrofied, terrified, silenced, taunted, and mad. Okay. We are definitely turning Beast into a cleric of some sort, and we're going to give him a bunch of these kind of spells. I mean, he already has kind of like
Until later then.
support type stuff, because we've got him having haste. He has restoration, but that's based on the ring he's wearing, and it's a pretty crappy ring. But if he can have like haste, teleport, and then a bunch of healing stuff, and then we will give him the flaming daggers have been useful. Also, the blinding radiance has been handy as well. I very rarely use the shocking touch. A bit of Geo as well for Fortify would help, but... And we've got Cleansing Mind as well, which is also another support type one. Okay, well, we will save it there. We've made it to town. I will do a little bit of shopping and selling and things like that off camera, because it makes sense. That's not exactly scintillating TV. But we made it to town. It's almost 5. I did say we were going to go until like 5-ish for this. So yeah, we will throw a save in here. I'll just do a quick save, actually. Easier. If we go back to the main... And then we can switch on over to our second game for today. So let me throw a mark in here.